On a pretty gray and hazy day here in Southern California, EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Los Angeles. NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Baltimore Ravens and the Los Angeles Rams. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line.
Let's go.
They'll run on first down. Street, he'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play. It's second down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. And right away, he lost the football.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
And now the Rams are going to halt things as they want a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. An early test, 2 plays in. This is 3rd and 2. And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. A rough go there on 3rd down, a loss of 4.
I don't think there's any doubt that if it's me, I'd be really cautious about continuing to call this play because you got to know, defenders, if they get a free shot at the QB, they want to take it, and they want to take it big.
And they got it there on the option play for a loss. And he is out of bounds, able to get it across the 20-yard line. A good return there, 17 yards. And the Rams will go on offense here with a 1st and 10. Goff will lead the Rams up here, 1st and 10 at their own 22.
Hold on. Check 3. Shift.
And he'll give it here to his running back. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Nice job by that defensive front there to hold him to a short gain on 1st down. Well played, I must say.
Yeah, only getting 1 yard. There was no room to run. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Hey, 76.
They run the counter. Fitzgerald.
Yeah, you should have cut inside, bro.
2
Niggas be thirsty to run outside,
2
bro.
yards to show for it.
And they damn ball.
That's a really good job right there. Just kept stringing that play out, pushing further and further towards the sideline. Really good fundamentals by that defense.
He was trying to put his foot in the ground and turn upfield. He just couldn't.
No, they really had a picket fence in front of him. No room to find to get upfield.
Goff now looking to throw.
Yeah, he's crazy. That's no Marlon 4P. Yeah.
Picked up by
Yeah.
Humphrey.
That's little Marlon right there. Don't do that. You crazy, boy. You crazy, boy. It's goons.
Well, we know this defense has athleticism. Spots like that.
Little Marlon 4P. He's one of little babies, boys, man.
Spotlighted the athleticism because you and I both know the best athletes on the field, they play on defense.
I don't know. I was a kicker. You got to remember that now.
Come on.
Fine.
Yeah. This Weeknd album hard as hell, man. This album is hard, bro. I tell you right, this album is hard. Dave. Keep it on the ground, man. Keep it on the ground, brother.
The LA offense ready to go for their next drive.
Hey, boy, you got four down. Hey, echo.
In search of redemption from the pick six. Gone. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Walton. 10 yards.
We seen that hook. We seen that hook or curl. I don't know, but we knew it was coming. Nick Nelson played that ball terribly.
Erase the memory of the interception he threw first possession.
Yeah, I think a lot of the time now there's a communication between the head coach, offensive coordinator, quarterback's coach. All right, we're gonna get him settled. It's not easy after you've thrown a pick six. You might want to just run the football.
Bro, you're pissed.
But I think
you are cat pissed, bro. Run the ball. I'll literally shit on you, nigga. You're cat pissed.
Touchdown! A big play there.
Run
His
the ball.
ninth touchdown of the season as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. And on that long run, maybe the defense caught napping a little bit.
The concentration level may not have been there. I agree with you on that one because those types of plays, when they result like that, they're almost like big bolts of lightning, aren't they? Whoosh, and off he goes.
Fielded about a yard deep. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20.
Hey.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And on the first drive, 3 and out. And I know that these are professional athletes, but I would imagine sometimes
Who's playing me? I'll stand hurry up the whole game. Play with me. I'm not one of your little friends, bro.
Samson Abuka able to record his 5th sack of the season. Looking to throw on second down. Jackson.
I'm going to blow you up,
everything off. It brings up third. And Charles got to like what this defense has been able to do these last couple of plays.
Yeah, they get the sack on first down, then they force an incomplete pass. Now they're just a play away from getting the football right back, but it's a big play. They've got to hold up.
He's going to fire one deep over the middle.
You pussy, nigga. You pussy's out.
Bold play call
they're running cover too, but you look crazy as shit.
I think the punter might start to get into a pretty good rhythm here if he keeps getting opportunities. But that's the last thing his team wants to have happen, right? The last thing you want to see is your punter feeling pretty good because he's out there all the time.
Yeah, first quarter only, but they're 0 for 2 on third down conversions to start this thing.
There's going to be a hurry. Run the ball all game. All right, cool. Run the ball all game, bro. Run the ball all game, man.
The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. The last possession, these guys were able to tie the game with a touchdown, and now they'll have a chance to move out in front.
Yeah, let's give a big assist to the defense who got the ball back. The special teams went out there, handled things. They've got it. They've got momentum. I know they're eager to get out there.
Run the ball all game, nigga. Run it all game.
Give them a couple on the carry there. Second and 8.
Bro.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Check 99. Check 99. Hey, 61. Matchbox lights.
Throwing on second and 8. Goff. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a third down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
On third down, it's Fitzgerald.
You're a bum. You're a bum, bro. You're a bum.
Yardage as he brings us up to the 47. Call it a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs. Getting the sense, Charles, are going to put a big emphasis this afternoon on the run game.
And why not? What we're seeing so far, it's working pretty well from them. And here's the best part. We always talk about the best performers do their job when the lights come on. I think he likes natural light best.
Gone. Throw left side complete. That's Spencer. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46.
Well, I know it goes against the instincts of the person catching the ball because all you're ever taught is catch the football, don't drop it.
But drop it there.
Yeah, in that situation, dropping it would have been better. End up losing yardage, even though they completed the pass.
As good as a sack.
Yeah, how about that? Although they won't get the same credit for it, and it won't help them at contract time.
11. Hey, Charlie! Maverick! Ric Flair!
To throw again on second down. Goff.
Yo, we out.
Gerald, and it's intercepted.
We out. It's goons. Stop throwing the ball on me. There's goons out here, man. There's goons out here. Stop throwing the ball on me. There's goons. Straight gangsters on this team, man. A whole lot of gang shit going on, man.
Great return as they're finally able to take him down. So now 2 pick sixes that he's thrown in this first half of play. Where do you go from here?
Well, number one, make sure you keep your poise. Make sure you go to the sideline after throwing the second one. And you look like you're still in charge, that you're still the guy, because your team's going to feed off of you. And if you have your hands on your head,
that's 2 pick sixes
your head
already,
with your head down, guess what? You're not going to rally at all.
Please, stick to running the ball, brother. That's your game, man. Stop putting the ball in the air. I'm going to keep taking that drum. We the takers, you heard?
The LA offense ready to go for their next drive.
2 for 1. We got 3, fellas. We got 3. He's crashing. He's checking crash. Shit. Kill.
On first down, Fitzgerald.
You got a bum.
So a loss of 5.
Yes, now Madden has
down.
a tell when someone's running the ball. If you're in a C2, C3, C4, there's a tell on the defense. We know now, okay. Salute though.
What? Like 20?
Don't throw the ball, bro. Respect yourself. Don't throw it.
On 2nd and 15 now. Goff.
Oh!
Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Spencer. And he will be out of bounds here on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. Second quarter now from Los Angeles. It is the Rams in possession. They're up against a 3rd and 2 to start things out.
We're going flat side. We're going to take it.
Out of the gun.
This is the bouncer is trash, bro.
And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. 16 yards is the pickup there at a first down for LA.
Dave's game, man.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there. Getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
Shell.
On 1st and 10, Goff.
Yeah, but stop throwing the ball against me.
This half, it's intercepted.
There's straight gangsters on my team, man. Straight gangsters.
Thieves, all kinds of sickness. If you combine last week and this week, he's got a hat trick going because he had
Nick Nelson out here hooping like young Larry, man.
He's seeing the ball so well and understanding what receivers are and positioning. I mean, just watching him work with such great technique and paying it off by actually catching the ball when he has a chance. He's helping his team in a huge way.
And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards. 7 yards to pick up on the pitch and catch. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3.
Fight for the yards, man.
On 2nd down, Eckler.
Fight for the yards, man.
And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line.
David Cool.
Well, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral. Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
I know you can hear me, David. Stop.
So here's a 1st and 10
at the 38 yards. Taylor Rapp is pussy. Remember I said
An
that.
excellent run of 22 yards on the keeper.
Taylor Rapp is the last man to worry about, man.
Pretty nice play here. They go read option, read the defensive end, and when he claps down inside, how about the quarterback pulling it, keeping it, and not only getting to the second level, but picking up some really nice yardage.
Very, very well read. And he can't find any.
I didn't get past the line of scrimmage. What?
Samson Abuka in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year.
These plays. These plays I do like to run to.
They'll come up after the sack on a 2nd and 12.
Yeah, I'll just run IZ.
Out of the gun, Eckler running it.
Eckler's a savage, man.
And he's going to be punted just shy of the 5 and the 6.
It's a straight gangster.
Set up the 3rd down.
I don't know what's up with
2nd and long, now we go to 3rd and very manageable.
Yeah, they love that phrase.
You must have heard that Weeknd album in the whip. Like, hold up, this joint going dumb, man.
You can keep people a little bit off balance and guessing.
Because
you don't have to throw it. You come back with a strong run game if you want to. And if you're in 4-down territory, that really opens things up for you.
Street eat. Why he spin that way, bro? Run straight through the
first before he's brought down inside the 5 at the 4. They only got 2, but that was enough as they'll convert to make it 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. He's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
You gotta go to the asshole shit, man, you know. Love me. You don't love him. You just fucking.
They'll come out in the pistol. Line of scrimmage again the 4-yard line. 2nd and goal.
What? I had to pitch wide open. That's mental illness, brother. That's what that is right there. I deserve that. I deserve that illness. One of the things you
like about a zone read play that has an option component to it is that it gives you plenty of different ways to go. On this one, though, I'm not sure they chose the right one. Maybe they should have pitched it out on this one because that play was absolutely swallowed up.
Flushed out right. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
And based on that, they've only converted one time this game, so you can see the frustration starting to come out a little bit. 3rd downs, they've been a problem for them all game. They've got to start becoming solutions.
I'm playing better defense.
So on 4th down, here's the Ravens Pro Bowl kicker Justin Tucker out onto the field. This is a fairly straightforward 22-yard short attempt. And the 11-year veteran bangs it through. And they will move up by 10 now, 17-7. A good drive gets them inside the 5, but they could not punch it in.
But you see, we would have been up. Make sure we got the touchdown.
Because that's the old bend but don't
break Artevez Street got a hole. He did a spin move off the lineman into the 5. That's crazy. Different story for a different day, man. Shout out Dave Cool, man. Shout out David. Dave, I know you're not throwing the ball again, you sick bastard. I know you're not that
offense
sick.
Ready to go for their next
You're not
drive.
sick like that,
They
bro.
trail by 10, 17-7 as they come up on a 1st and 10.
You're not sick like that.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive.
Yeah, spam catch possession. Spam possession,
it's a gain of 15, and the Rams have a 1st down. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now a give, right side. It's Fitzgerald, and he'll grab a gain of 5 to the 41-yard line.
Going back to
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down, a very solid gain on that play.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. And we remind you, coming up at the half, we'll join who, Charles?
The coach.
The coach, Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from games in progress, as well as scores from earlier today.
The coach.
Sorry, we get slap happy up here sometimes. From the 41, Goff. And a quick throw here. That's
crazy, son.
And he'll get up to the 43-yard line.
Everywhere, dog.
5 yards on 1st down, but now just a
everywhere. You ain't never there
on 2nd.
Everywhere.
The Ravens bring out an extra defensive back here on third.
17. Hey, wahoo!
Nick Nelson will have to make a play.
12.
Nah.
12.
Young have to make a play.
A shotgun snap for goal.
Oh, yo, bro, I just, come on,
It's
man.
complete. 2 yards is all they'll get on the
Come on,
completion.
man. I say Young make a play because I'm going to
Ravens
he
will
going to
use
flat
one of
me.
their timeouts.
They going to go flat
they'll
for
head
sure.
to the sideline and talk over what to do next. So on fourth down, here's Chris Jones to punt it away.
Oh, I can't even call a double timeout. That's my bad. I can't even do it.
They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. He's going to field this at the 4.
Oh, my God. The hole is right
Well, he wasn't
there.
too far from breaking that. Officially, give him 15. And the Ravens will
offense,
take
let's
over.
work, man. Let's go to work, offense. Let's go to work, Daddy-O. See, Tavon Young gave him a little shoulder block
set
instead
up
of,
the
like,
line for
really
this next drive.
engaging
And
him
still
or
plenty of
whatever.
time remaining here in the half, more than a minute. We'll see if they just want to protect that lead or try to add on to it.
Well, with as much time as is left on the clock, I would imagine it would be the latter. I think they're going to try and add on to it. So with it,
Dave Cool, you're not on Lurker. Stop running around like that. You're going to piss me off.
Now the Rams will
call the time. I'm going to tune you up.
out their second as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime.
I'm going to tune you up. Nigga running around like he needs. Like, come on, bro.
Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is second and long.
He's out here disrespecting Madden. You're not a lurker.
Now it's Jackson.
You're not a lurker, brother. If you were, you wouldn't allow that. You wouldn't allow that type of shit if you was a real lurker. You know
It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a third down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion that would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and he passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
Cover 2 again. Stay in the pocket, man.
From the gun on third down, Jackson.
Oh my God. No, son. All right, Dave, you're trash. You're not moving the ball. You put it in there. I'm picking it up.
To use their
third
and final timeout as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half.
This is really lagging, bro.
He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away.
Bro, you're a pussy fucking homo. Like, you're really a pussy nigga, man.
And he will score. Touchdown. 64 yards on the score as they are now just an extra point away from making this a 3-point game. The PAT good. It would draw him closer, but hold on just a second. A flag is down on the field. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
Likely time for one final snap as they start out 1st and 10. From the gun, Jackson. And this is incomplete with a clock showing just 3 seconds left. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Final play of the half here. It's Jackson. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. Oh, a ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Picked off inside the 10. And he will be out of bounds as time.
All right, bro, Dave Cool is dog shit.
So we've hit halftime. Just a field goal separating these two teams at the break. As we send you cross-country to Orlando, Jonathan Coachman is there and has our EA Sports halftime report. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume number 3. This fielded at the 2. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. We have not seen much on offense from either side. These last few drives, it has been a struggle, hasn't it?
Totally, and you're thinking to yourself right now, if you're on offense trying to get things figured out.
Homo niggas running outside. All you homo niggas do the same shit.
How many things do we do at certain times? What are our tendencies? And try and create some offense.
They always have those in their back pocket, don't they?
You have to, and if you don't keep abreast of what you're doing, you lock into a rhythm and make it easy for the opposition.
Looking for tendency breakers right now. Now a first down throw, gone. And a big loss here as he's taken down. You never want to give up a sack. From the O-line's perspective, they hate it for several reasons, especially because they felt like they let little brother down back there in the pocket.
Oh, no doubt. They have a ton of pride, and they go into every job wanting to keep that guy clean. They want that uniform with no grass stains, no dirt, nothing on it, but it's really, really difficult. You're talking about some terrific athletes who are trying to put him.
And his pass is intercepted for the fourth.
What I told you, I said, tell Dave to stop throwing the ball.
They'll start out with
I'm not playing
position at the
stop throwing the ball.
47-yard line in
Run
enemy
that
territory.
ball, whole bunch of savages out there, man. Whole bunch of savages out there, man. Whole lot of them.
After the interception, here's Jackson. This is brought in by Gibson. And he's taken down inside the 30. A big one there for the Ravens. It goes for 18. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did. The Ravens get a new set of downs, give him 17 on that pickup.
Well, partner, for a few years there, we thought this read option play was going to take over the whole NFL. It seemed like everyone was using it. But it has been scaled back considerably in the last few seasons, mainly because people are worried about their quarterbacks getting hit. But when you call it at the right time and you use it properly, you see the type of gains you can get. A nice...
Like, bro, run after
throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
Stepping up, we'll try and run. They'll get two on the keeper, but it becomes now a third down. Pretty good little two-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or two because you want to try and defend on third down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
Eluding the pressure right.
I was Aaron Donald chasing me
Down he
down.
goes. Aaron Donald. What a season he continues to have. His 15th sack of the campaign. Tucker's kick is good. And they stretch the lead to 6. It's 20-14 now. So the drive stalls out inside the 15-yard line, but they do get 3.
And I've talked with enough players nowadays, and when they have these types of kicks, that no one says to their guy, hey, that's just like making an extra point, piece of cake. Because the extra point is not a piece of cake anymore. By kicking a field goal from that distance, just give him confidence and let him knock it through.
Come out through the line. Come on, come on, come on. We're playing smart, man. Going back to the run.
The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here.
180! Mike's 49! Mike's 49! All right, T, let's try. All right, T.
They'll keep it on the ground. Fitzgerald.
Yo, niggas is really gay with this running outside shit. This shit gotta stop.
Second down run, a big
help.
Just 7 yards leaves
him
him just a 33 now.
Boy, where would these guys be without his performance on the ground? That puts him over 100 yards now for the afternoon, and I tell you, he seems to be getting stronger as the day goes along.
Tight right, tight right. Hey, 4 down, 4 down.
Hit that tight end in the seam. I'll embarrass you, bro. I'm telling yo, don't do it.
Goff on third down.
Nick Nelson's back. Yo,
goodness,
what I said, we run the next one back, right?
Pick there by Nick Nelson.
Oh, this dude is lucky. Yo,
stopped at the 35-yard
playing with you.
The interception woes.
You're running to. Going back to the run game.
He's thrown 5 picks. At this point, you got to be thinking, is it something between the ears?
That's cool, Dave. That's cool.
Look,
y'all couldn't sauce you up right there.
Once you start getting those numbers up there
Look,
a little bit, but as you and I both know, it's not always just one guy's fault. Maybe somebody ran a wrong pattern, maybe some balls were tipped. It could be so many different things. Bottom line, though, it comes back to the guy throwing it.
And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
Flag is killing me.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Once more, here's Eckler.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them.
You might really just chill. We'll see.
They haven't made much of this great starting field position they had. Here's 3rd and 6.
Shit. Watch out.
He can run for it, and he will. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. He'll get a couple of yards on the keeper, but it's going to lead to a 4th down.
Anytime you decide to use your quarterback as a runner, most of the time when you design a play, you're expected to break a little bit bigger than this one, because when you run him on short gains, the risk-reward and him taking hits, I'm not sure that's the payoff they were looking for.
So that one is his 3rd of the game. Now, if you're wondering, that's only halfway to his career high, as he once had 6 field goals.
Brandon, but 6?
Yeah, try to look like special teams.
Can we see a few touchdowns here and there?
That'd be nice.
David, cut it out, man. I like you. You're a good guy. Cut it out. We're not losing by special teams today, man. You're gonna have to run the ball. Yeah, yes, sir.
The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play.
Okay, bro. What the hell was that?
The offensive coordinator. Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys.
I don't even understand what
just throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. The big play to start him out. Has him at the 45 already.
Bro, people still run this pistol shit. Pistol stretch or the strong. Don't throw it. Because it's not a throw. Nah, don't throw it. He's really
Goff
sick.
now looks to throw.
He's sick,
And he's
bro.
going to be taken down. Goff is sacked. And we say it all the time, have to be able to get rid of the ball sooner than that.
You have to help your offensive line out. They're going to protect you as best they can. And if you're getting 3 to 5 seconds to throw the ball, they're doing a really nice job. But when you hold it and give up a sack, you're really almost discrediting their work.
We're good. Bravo.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Goff.
Yo, what? Yo, son, I'm done with
It's
this.
Spencer. And he's going to be taken down with the 1st down at the Ravens' 44-yard line.
That's all lag.
You cannot write these guys off just yet. Not with a quarterback like that under center.
You're watching on this page, man.